Good morning, Panthers. Today is Friday, April 17th, 2020. It is the 22nd day our school community is practicing social isolation. It is the third day our school is starting new learning. I'm Mrs. Mistretta.
I'm Mrs. Kaufman.
And it's so nice to have you back, Mrs. Kaufman.
I am excited to see your face this morning. It's been, I think,
know.
over a week since we've actually laid eyes on one another.
Yes, that is true. And we were having some technical difficulties this week, but we are back on and together. So that is very exciting. And it's nice to reach out to all of you as well. Mrs. Kaufman, what is our weather going to be like today?
It's going to be a high of 58 degrees. Going to be cloudy this morning, but sunny this morning, then turning into clouds. So a good time to get out this morning, but should be pretty mild and pretty nice.
Very good. We need that outside time, don't we?
I do. I need my kids to have that outside time.
Oh, isn't that the truth? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we have, I was trying to pull up my jokes here because I had a really good joke, and let's see. Okay. Are you ready for the joke?
I am ready for the joke.
And then I got to get to birthdays. All right. What do you call a duck that gets all A's?
What do you call a duck that gets all A's?
A wisecracker. Oh, I cracked myself up.
I love the animal jokes and food jokes.
Yes.
I think are my favorite categories.
Yes, they're very good for a silly joke, especially for kids. All right, so in birthdays, we have a few birthdays for today. We have Caitlin's birthday in 3rd grade, Tyler's birthday in 4th grade. And then over the weekend, we have Allison's birthday in 1st grade and Olivia's birthday in 3rd grade. So happy birthday to all of you. All right. So I think we're ready for announcements. And look at this, Mrs. Kaufman. I have got a ton of postcards to get out in the mail for our awards. And I probably only have about half of my nominations here. I've been handwriting the postcards, so I'm getting through them slowly. But I got a flood of nominations yesterday from teachers. So I'm very excited to work on those postcards over the weekend. This has been a fun little project for me. So, all right.
I know you have enjoyed going back to your teacher days and getting your colorful pens out. And
I did. Look, I mean, look at all the color on there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm very excited about it. All right. So my first is a pause award for Daniel. Mrs. Carty nominated him for creating his store and a name tag. He wrote his name perfectly with a picture of his store in the corner, and he put a badge clip on it. So great job, Daniel. And then this one is for Miss Reese. And Miss Carty nominated Miss Reese for a character award because she appreciates that Miss Reese is taking the time to create daily videos that show the students every step of what they do that day. So Miss Carty is feeling like the videos make new learning less overwhelming and manageable. And that's Miss Carty with her parent hat on. All right. Miss Moyer has 2 nominations. One is from me and one is from Miss Plum. So I nominated Mrs. Moyer just for everything she does for our students, their families, and our teachers. She has been so instrumental in just making sure that we're getting connected with everyone. We are very lucky to have Mrs. Moyer as a part of our Panther family. And then Mrs. Plum said that she wanted to nominate Mrs. Moyer for a pause award because she's been instrumental in helping teachers communicate with students and families. Your commitment and persistence is appreciated. And don't I agree? All right, the next is for Miss Feldman. Miss Feldman, your 2nd grade team nominated you because they said that they appreciated you doing all of those QR codes for the grade level information. So thank you for working on that. I know that was quite a task. All right, the next is for Riley, and Mrs. Montgomery nominated Riley for a Pause Award because Riley demonstrated perseverance and hard work by completing all of her assignments while we have been out of school. And Mrs. Montgomery appreciates your dedication to continued learning. The next is for Miss Charles. Miss Carty nominated Miss Charles to receive a character award for demonstrating the character traits of caring and citizenship. She found a creative way to connect with her students while engaging her own children at home. Miss Carty loved your morning meeting calendar idea and appreciated you sharing it with her. So good job, Miss Charles. And this is another one for the Charles family. Miss Carty nominated Genevieve for a character award for demonstrating the character trait of responsibility. She practiced her reading. Miss Carty loved seeing you read on the video clip. Well done, Genevieve. All right, and then I've got a stack here from Mrs. Roberts, and she nominated a group of kids all for a similar thing. So this is for John, Cameron, Mason, Callan, Chase, Jack, Levi, and Caitlin. And this is a Pause Award for staying consistent with your at-home learning. Well done. And finally, this is for Emily from Mrs. Roberts. She nominated you to receive a character award for demonstrating the character trait of responsibility. She was proud that you completed and presented task 1. Well done. I think you're a little ahead, Emily. Good job. Well, those are all of my Pause Awards and Character Awards. They are going out in the mail today, so you should receive them tomorrow or Monday. And I will work on the rest that I have for our morning show on Monday. That was so fun.
You have some homework to do this weekend.
I sure do. I sure do. Well, very good. So I don't know that we have many other announcements, just some reminders. We started New Learning on Wednesday. We've been getting some phone calls at the school asking about packet pickup. There are packets sitting out in front of the school, and I've just been leaving them out. So they're out into the evening, early morning. So if you have something, if you are still working and are unable to get to the school to pick up those packets, you can do that anytime. You can pick them up over the weekend even if that's what works best for your family, but there are paper packets out there for the learning materials. And we've gotten some good feedback on the learning materials. It sounds like kids are excited. Some are creating their own stores, some are creating a restaurant, a carnival, so a garden. There's so many cool things. I can't wait to see what some of the products look like as we get a little bit further into this.
I do too, and I hope when we come back to school that we can showcase some of those things that the kids have been working on.
Yes, that would be wonderful, and it would be wonderful to be back to school.
It really would be.
Just the idea of it makes me excited. So
Me too.
All right. Well, and just remember, we do have food pickup. We have 2 pickups today. You can pick up breakfast and lunch at one of the satellite locations or at Millbrook High School. Those are kind of the ones that are within our zone. Country Park is another close one to our zone. But we also have Bright Futures is doing their weekend food pack pickup out at the Bright Futures Distribution Center. And that is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. today. So if you have any difficulty getting your food packs, you can call Bright Futures or you can call the school, and we'll see if we can help you out. All right, anything I'm missing, Mrs. Kaufman?
No, I think you got it all. Just that, gosh, we miss our
All right.
staff, we miss our kids, and
Yeah.
we hope everyone is healthy and well and enjoying. I hope the kids are learning some household responsibilities too, because that's such a great learning opportunity that's kind of forced upon us. But I hope the kids are helping out at home.
Yes. Yes. So kids, if you're watching, your principal told you to help your mom and dad at home.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish with our sign off. Are you ready, Panthers? Be kind.
Be responsible.
Be the best you can be.
The choice is yours.
Have a great day, Evendale.